What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we have some Demon Slayer Funko news for you. Now, we do have a newly leaked Nezuko Funko Pop that kind of has fans all over the place about it. We also have updates from Chalice Collectibles on their restock of Flocked and Inosuke, as well as we do have a couple upcoming Demon Slayer exclusives. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. So today we do have some news updates specifically for Demon Slayer. So if you don't watch the anime, you don't care about the pops or anything like that, this video might not be for you, just so you guys know. Demon Slayer is strictly going to be the topic today. Now before we continue on with our topic, we do have our question of the day, and that is, who is your favorite Hashira? Let me know in the comments down below. Mine is Giyu. Okay, so first things first, let's jump into our Chalice Collectibles update on the restock of Flocked Inosuke here. So check this out. They said Inosuke will arrive in about 2 weeks and start shipping by end of July. Once you see your tracking number, please allow a few days for your order to ship from the warehouse. Once all pre-orders have shipped, we will take inventory and make any additional ones available online and in stores. Again, thank you so much for your patience. So, if you guys missed this restock so long ago, because I'm pretty sure it was like almost 2 years ago by now, people have been waiting for this. As they just stated in their Instagram post, they may have extra stock to post on their website and in their stores, so stay tuned for that if you missed the original restock. But I am glad it is finally here, so you guys just only have to wait like 2 to 3 more weeks and it will be in your hands. I'm absolutely sure that Chalice is probably very relieved to get this from under their belt because they were probably having so many customer service issues about this Inosuke. I've had a lot of you guys asking me when Inosuke is coming, and there was just no ETA in sight, and it's finally here, which is just awesome. Now next up, let's go ahead and take first looks at our newest Nezuko pop here. So sharing from our collectibles on Facebook, we do have Nezuko where she does not actually have the bamboo in her mouth. And this is actually the first pop ever that does not have the bamboo on her face, just for those wondering. And if you're wondering the exact moment this pop was taken from, this is actually where Nezuko is protecting Tanjiro from Giyu, and this is when she was also first turned into a demon. Now pretty much all the information that we have about this new Nezuko is the fact that it could possibly be a Target exclusive, and we could see it announced in a couple weeks, or maybe with the next Demon Slayer wave. That's pretty much all the information we have on this one. Now based off the comments I was reading from you guys on Instagram, a lot of people have very mixed reactions on this. The number one thing being, oh my god, another Nezuko, which I agree, but at the same time, this one makes sense to make, and in my opinion, I don't know why they didn't make this first. You know, obviously Nezuko's signature look is where she has the bamboo in her mouth, so I understand we were going to get pops like that. But we're getting a pop from something that happened in the first episode after you've already made like 92 other Nezukos. I don't understand Funko's timeline in terms of making pops and why this is so far into the Demon Slayer set when it should have been in Wave 1. Now you're probably wondering, just how many Nezuko Funko Pops do we have? And if you weren't, I'm going to tell you anyways. Here is a quick guide that I did make, and we do have 10 different versions of Nezuko. Well, we have 10 versions of Nezuko. Some are not crazy different, some are just thrown in multi-packs, but we have Running Nezuko, Metallic Nezuko of the common, then the common Nezuko. We have Nezuko in the basket, Nezuko in the webs using her Blood Demon art, which is the best pop in my opinion. We have the 2-pack with Tanjiro Nezuko, the 4-pack with all the main characters, as well as Nezuko coming out of the box, the new Nezuko where she's bloody, and then the moment of Nezuko and Tanjiro versus the Temple Demon, making 10 versions of Nezuko you can buy. Now when you look at those pops, it is very possible here that Funko made almost every single moment of Nezuko into a Funko Pop. Outside of these, we actually do have a couple more that they could possibly make in the future. One being Human Nezuko, which I think a lot of people would love. I think that would make sense to make into a pop form. Derpy Face Nezuko I think would also be kind of funny, but is absolutely not needed. Sleeping Nezuko when she exhausted herself and needed to recover her strength, and then even Nezuko where she is leaning on Tanjiro's shoulder, kind of asleep. I don't know, I was just giving Funko free ideas because they just seem to be making anything at this point. Now the fact of the matter is, we did not need this many Nezuko pops, at least from Season 1 anyways. Like, I expected us to get a lot of Nezuko, but I didn't think they were going to make so many just from Season 1 when we still have Season 2 and Season 3 to take from. And if you watch Season 2 and especially Season 3, there are plenty of really crazy moments that they could make into Funko Pops, and I just wish they would have waited until those moments versus making so many from Season 1. I don't know though, let me know down below in the comments, will you guys be picking up this brand new Nezuko Pop? What do you guys think about it? Do you think there are way too many Nezukos? Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Next up, sharing from Distrito Max, we actually have first looks at Obanai here, and he looks really great in person. I cannot wait to pick this one up. I love the fact that he is lounging on the tree branch, where this was basically his first appearance. Not a lot of people love this pop, but I think it looks really great. Now, they did actually post the fact that they do have stock available on their website right now, and I guess that means that the Funko Shop exclusive could be arriving very soon here. If you guys don't know, with the Funko Shop, this is always a fun fact I like to tell people, they don't actually do pre-orders. They only sell stuff when they have it in stock. So once Obanai arrives to Funko, that's when we will see them sell it. And it's not really uncommon to see overseas shop get an exclusive first, especially with Funko Shop exclusives these days. So it's going to be a little bit more of a wait, but at least we now have in-person looks, meaning that stock is arriving. Let me know in the comments if you will be going after Obanai or passing on it. Alright guys, so the last thing I did want to talk about was sharing something from the Scarlet Joker on Instagram. I actually realized I never talked about these in a video, so I figured we could talk about a couple upcoming exclusives we could maybe see in the future. So first up on their list was Tanjiro Hinokami Kagura Transparent as a glow-in-the-dark exclusive. Now, I don't really know what this could be in terms of transparent. Like, a transparent pop is basically something like this. It's like a little translucent, a little see-through essentially. And the fact that it's also glow-in-the-dark, we already have Hinokami Kagura, from season 1. So I don't really know what they're gonna do here with this pop. Honestly, the only thing I can guess is that they are going to make a more enhanced version of the Galactic Toys exclusive we already got. So I feel like this is one of those things that we need to see it first before we get excited. Now, next up, we could possibly be seeing a Zenitsu kneeling exclusive. And I'm just like, again, what? Why? Why do we need him kneeling? The only thing that I think would be cool in terms of him like kneeling or on the ground would be where he is protecting Nezuko in the box there, and he's all bloodied up and bruised up. That's like the only thing that I feel like would look really cool, because we're also getting like a Zenitsu recovery pop, like recovering where he has the bandages and stuff like that, and I'm like, why? Just why is that a thing that needs to be made? And Zenitsu kneeling, unless it's that box moment, like that's about it. Unless it's like where he's using thunder breathing and I just can't remember a moment like specifically, let me know in the comments. But other than that, I can't think of a reason as to why this would be a good pop. Another one on the list is a new flocked Inosuke here. Now, the Chalice one really isn't too hard to access, I do feel like, because you can pretty much get it for like 25 bucks. That's really not that bad. So the fact that we need another flocked Inosuke seems weird. I feel like they would just take a regular common Inosuke and maybe turn it flocked. That's like the only thing I can think that they would do, unless he's kind of in another attacking pose or something like that. Now next, we could also possibly be getting a glow-in-the-dark Mitsuri. They would basically be taking the common pop and turning it glow-in-the-dark, because there's literally nothing else they could do from season 1. Now the final exclusive we could see would be Susumaru with extra arms. Now I do feel like this one is probably likely to come just because we're already getting a Susumaru with a chase variation announced in the next wave. So stay tuned on this one. I don't think we need another version of this character, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay guys, those are all the updates I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions about anything we did discuss in today's video, drop a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer it for you. With all that being said though, I do want to say a big shout out to all the amazing Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. We also have a Facebook group with over 18,000 members that's buy, sell, and trade. And make sure you follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. Alright, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.